Somewhere out there tonight, beyond the stars above your head, entire worlds are drifting silently through the darkness. Worlds with black oceans beneath frozen skies, worlds where iron falls like rain, worlds lit by two suns instead of one, and somewhere on one of those distant planets, something may already be alive. Not thinking about Earth, not wondering about humanity, just existing. Scientists estimate there may be more than 300 million potentially habitable planets in the Milky Way alone. Not the universe, not all galaxies, just our galaxy. And the Milky Way itself contains hundreds of billions of stars. The numbers become so massive that the human brain almost stops understanding them. If you clicked on this video, thank you. Honestly, it means more than you probably realize. Channels like this begin with a few curious people willing to explore the universe together. So if topics like space, alien worlds, and the mysteries of reality fascinate you, consider subscribing. Now let's go deeper. Part 1. The discovery that changed everything. For most of human history, we did not know whether planets existed around other stars. We hoped they did, we imagined they did, but we had no proof. Then, in 1995, astronomers discovered the first confirmed exoplanet orbiting a sun-like star. One discovery changed humanity forever, because suddenly, the universe stopped feeling empty. Today, scientists have confirmed more than 5,500 exoplanets, and that number grows every year. Entire worlds hidden in darkness for billions of years, only now being discovered by a species that only recently learned how to fly. Astronomers now believe almost every star in the night sky probably has planets orbiting it. Every star. That means our galaxy alone may contain trillions of worlds. Humanity has explored exactly one. Think about that. 1 trillion possible planets, and we know only a tiny blue dot called Earth. Part 2. Planets that should not exist. There is a planet called HD 189733b. From a distance, it appears deep blue, almost peaceful, almost beautiful. But this world is a nightmare. Temperatures exceed 1,000 degrees Celsius. Its atmosphere is filled with microscopic glass particles, and winds move faster than the speed of sound. On this planet, it rains glass sideways. Imagine standing beneath a storm where every raindrop is a razor blade moving thousands of kilometers per hour. That world exists, right now, somewhere in our galaxy. Then there is WASP 76b, a planet so hot that iron vaporizes into the atmosphere during the day. At night, the vapor cools and falls back down as liquid metal. Iron rain, every night, for billions of years. There is also Kepler 16b, a world orbiting 2 stars at once. If you stood on its surface, you would watch twin sunsets every evening, a real-life Tatooine. Except this is not science fiction, it is real. And then there is TRES-2b, the darkest planet ever discovered. It reflects less than 1% of the light that reaches it, less than charcoal, less than black paint. A world almost completely swallowed by darkness. Part 3. The Goldilocks Zone. Not every world is hostile. Some planets exist inside what scientists call the habitable zone, the narrow region around a star where liquid water may exist, not too hot, not too cold. Earth exists almost perfectly within our sun's habitable zone, and for 4 billion years, that has been enough for life to evolve. But Earth may not be unique. Scientists have discovered worlds remarkably similar to our own. One of the most famous is Kepler 452b, sometimes called Earth's cousin. Its year lasts 385 days. Its star resembles our sun. And if oceans exist there, Life may have had more than 1 billion extra years to evolve. Imagine what 1 billion additional years of evolution could create. 1 billion years ago on Earth, animals barely existed. On another world, civilizations may already have risen and disappeared before humanity even learned how to write. Part 4. The TRAPPIST system. In 2017, NASA announced one of the most astonishing discoveries in modern astronomy, a system called TRAPPIST-1. 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting a single star. 7 worlds, 3 potentially habitable, and they are only 39 light-years away. Cosmically speaking, almost next door. If you stood on one of those planets, nearby worlds could appear larger in the sky than our moon appears from Earth. Imagine looking upward every night and seeing another planet hanging above you. Imagine seeing clouds move across its atmosphere. Imagine wondering whether someone is standing there, looking back. Scientists are now using the James Webb Space Telescope to study these planets in extraordinary detail, searching for atmospheres, searching for water, searching for chemistry that might indicate life. For the first time in human history, we are no longer guessing blindly. We are beginning to look directly into alien skies. Part 5. Oceans beneath ice. Scientists once believed life required sunlight. Now, many believe sunlight may not even be necessary. Because hidden beneath thick layers of ice in our own solar system, there are oceans, massive oceans. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, may contain more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. Beneath its frozen shell lies a dark, global ocean warmed not by sunlight, but by gravity itself. And on Earth, wherever scientists find liquid water, they find life. Even beneath Antarctic ice, even near volcanic vents where sunlight has never reached. Life adapts, life survives. That realization changed everything, because suddenly the universe became filled with places where life might exist. Not just planets near stars, but moons, hidden oceans, underground seas, entire ecosystems buried beneath ice and darkness. Part 6. The numbers. Let's talk about the numbers, because this is where the universe becomes almost impossible to comprehend. There are roughly 400 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Scientists estimate there may be more planets than stars. That means potentially hundreds of billions or even trillions of worlds in our galaxy alone. Now zoom out further. The observable universe may contain 2 trillion galaxies. 2 trillion. The number of planets may exceed the number of grains of sand on every beach on Earth. The universe may be overflowing with worlds. And yet humanity has physically visited exactly one, Earth. Sometimes we feel large, but cosmically, we are almost unimaginably small. Part 7. The Fermi Paradox. And yet, despite the scale of the cosmos, we have heard nothing. No confirmed signals, no undeniable contact, no alien spacecraft. This mystery has a name, the Fermi Paradox. If intelligent life should be common, where is everybody? Some scientists believe civilizations destroy themselves before becoming advanced enough for interstellar travel. Others believe intelligent life may simply be extraordinarily rare. And some think the distances between worlds are so vast that civilizations remain forever isolated, separated not by oceans, but by light years. Imagine an alien civilization thousands of years more advanced than humanity. Even they would struggle against the sheer size of the universe. Because space is not empty, it is enormous. The nearest star system is over 4 light-years away. Traveling at the speed of modern spacecraft, reaching it would take tens of thousands of years. The universe may not be empty, it may simply be too large. Part 8. What alien life might look like. Every form of life on Earth shares the same basic chemistry, DNA, proteins, cells, but alien life may be completely different. It may not use DNA at all. It may not even be carbon-based. Scientists have imagined organisms living inside methane lakes on Saturn's moon Titan, life operating with chemistry unlike anything on Earth. There may be creatures swimming beneath frozen alien oceans, microbial ecosystems drifting through the clouds of Venus, organisms surviving inside rocks deep underground on distant planets. The universe has no obligation to create life that resembles us. Alien life may be stranger than anything humanity has imagined. Somewhere tonight, beneath an alien sky, something may be alive. Perhaps beneath frozen oceans, perhaps drifting through methane clouds, perhaps staring upward at the stars, asking the same question we ask: are we alone? For thousands of years, humanity looked into the night sky without answers. But now the universe is beginning to respond, slowly, quietly, one planet at a time. Maybe the greatest discovery in human history is not that alien worlds exist. Maybe it is realizing how unbelievably common worlds may actually be. Maybe the universe no longer feels empty. Maybe it feels alive with possibility. And maybe, somewhere out there, another civilization is looking into their sky tonight, wondering if they are alone too. Good night.